All right, lads. I'll give you blood.
Okay, it's all good. I really kind of just want to watch the cinematics through this playthrough.
Was it good for you as well?
Was it good for you
Havana.
as well?
I must get to Havana. Well, I'll just build us another
I gotta put fucking subtitles on, dude. I'm just used to them.
I can pay you. Isn't that the
That's
sound,
the sound you pirates like best. 100 escudos. Actually, what the hell were escudos? I'm about to look that up.
Keep talking.
Let's see what it is. Escudos were former gold or silver coins and monetary units used by several countries such as Portugal, Spain, and Chile. The name means shield, symbolizing strength, and the currency was a symbol of power for monarchies. Today, Cape Verde is the only country that still uses the escudo as its currency. It was used in Portugal as the basic monetary unit from 1911 until it was replaced by the euro in 2002. It was in use in Chile from 1960 to 75, where it was replaced by the new peso. And other countries such as Portuguese colonies, including Angola, Mozambique, and Portuguese Guinea, also used an escudo in the past. The Spanish Empire, historically the term escudo referred to a gold coin of the Spanish Empire, with Spain being a principal issuer, and is modernly used in Cape Verde, and is equivalent to 100 centavos. Cool. Alright. Now we know, dude.
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
So it's only still used in Cape Verde. Cape Verde.
Bloody fucking pirates!
You out of bullets, ho.
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
That was beautiful, dude. Reheat this. I'm trying to heat it up, dude. There we go. I think a few tokes off this fucking pen for a minute. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta go find the assassin, dude.
Come on, mate! We're off to a bad start!
Yeah, dude. Very bad start from the looks of it.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
No, but he gonna try, dude. Continuing the upward climb. The fucking gorgeous visuals for this game, though. Fucking gorgeous ass visuals. You, like, no better visuals, dude.
Horse git. Where's he running to? Follow and I'll kill you!
Yeah, we don't need to watch the gruesome deaths of the, or the skinning of the animals there. Oh shit. My bad. There should be some stuff down on the beach too we're gonna go grab. You got a message in a bottle, guys. Fuck yeah. Go read this shit. The observatory. That's what it's called. For several days I stayed with my captor Balaam, asking him all manner of questions, and he asking the same of me. And all the while I wondered what fate he intended for me. At last, on the seventh day, I revealed what lay heavy on my heart. What do you want of me, sir, that you keep me prisoner so? And at this Balaam laughed, and answered, You're no prisoner, sage. You may take your leave at any point. Only tell us where you wish to be dropped, and if it be in our power, we shall transport you thence. This answer surprised, then angered me. Why then did you spirit me away with such a diabolical method? Kidnapped, no less. And said he in answer, Your master hosted a Templar, and may now be one himself. Such men are not to be trusted with a prize so valuable as you. Steer clear of them, for they seek the knowledge that hides in your mind, your dreams, your memories, and the location of a place once dear to you, the observatory. This word rang in my ears, for I'd heard it before, another memory, from a time long ago. And what do you desire of me, sir? I asked him. Would you steal the secrets buried within me too? Balaam smiled. I would not shun them, but to share them is a point for you to decide. Your secrets are your own, and yours alone to lend. God damn. It's fucking wild. We got people too. We should read all this shit. Duncan Walpole. Born 1679, died 1715. Second cousin to Robert Walpole, Britain's first Prime Minister. I really don't like this dude. I really don't like him, dude. Duncan was raised in relative comfort and ease until his 18th birthday, whereupon he joined the British Royal Navy as a midshipman with dreams of becoming a full officer. His immoderate temper and his impulsiveness, however, stemmed his swift ascension, and he grew impatient with his progress. After 3 years, his interest in the Navy had dwindled to nothing, with his heart set on binding a post with the East India Company. He had a chance meeting with a fellow sailor whom he had come to respect and admire, and it was this sailor who introduced Walpole to the Assassin Order and all its teachings. Leery at first, Duncan soon took to the secret order with a fervor and drive that he had not known in the Navy. As his skills increased, so too did his reputation, but his temper and impulsiveness, coupled with a growing arrogance, were always a liability. He was known for his frequent clashes with the elders of the British Assassin Order. Damn. So he just said, like, fuck all y'all, I'll do this my way. Alright, what a fucking dick. Still, he was a valuable asset to the order, so much so that in 1714 his mentor asked him to sail for the West Indies, rendezvous with the brotherhood there, and meet with their mentor Artabai. Walpole accepted the position with eagerness and departed within the month. The assassins in England never heard from him again. Edward Kenway, born 1693 Wales, died 1735 in England. Wow. Edward James Kenway was born on the 10th of March in Swansea, Wales, to Bernard Kenway of Manchester and Lynette Hopkins of nearby Cardiff. By Edward's 10th birthday, his father had moved the family to a small farm just outside of Bristol. Yeah! Baby! Okay, we're back. His father moved the family to a small farm just outside Bristol, a nearby port town in the southwest of England. Note, not sure a Welsh leading man would be interesting. Can we do ADR to replace his voice? I know a great actor from London who'd be perfect, speaks in a gravelly OP accent. DM. This relocation had a depressing effect on young Edward's mood. He grew restless from a lack of contact with old friends and struggled to find an outlet for his limitless energy. By his teens, he was spending more and more time in the city away from his firm, where the lure of excitement overrode prudence. By age 16, he accepted a career as a successful farmer for a life of hopeless tomfoolery, frequently shirking his responsibilities to his family in favor of rough company. In late 1711, at the age of 17, Edward met Caroline Scott, a woman of modest but steady means. Their friendship began cautiously, as Caroline's hand had already been promised to the boorish son of a wealthy East India Company executive. But Edward's charms eventually won out, and he and Caroline were married within a year of their meeting, a union that angered her father and got the whole of Bristol talking. Note, poor handsome chap gets the wealthy beautiful girl, this stuff just writes itself. In the earliest months of their marriage, Edward resolved to do well by his wife and provide for her as he believed a man in his business should. But Edward's grandiose dreams and exaggerated opinion of himself prevented him from taking immediate responsibility for their well-being. And after only a year, he had stumbled back into his worst habits, drinking, fighting, and idleness. It was in this dark period that Edward revived an old idea of drawing a privateering fleet sailing for the West Indies, with the aim of making war against the Spanish and collecting unchecked sounds of gold and cargo. This, he told his wife, was their path to quick riches. Being a sensible and prudent woman, Caroline discouraged these fanciful ideals. Note, is she a harpy? Does she nag him? Are we meant to hate her or what? Because I certainly don't want us to feel conflicted about Edward's choices. He's the hero. Let's avoid scenes of him drinking or gambling. By the summer of 1712, Caroline understood that her husband's departure was inevitable. She wanted no further part of Edward's reckless plan, and so left him to live with her parents. Stunned by this sudden turn, Edward was determined to earn his fortune fast and prove himself as capable as he always claimed he was. He left for the West Indies barely 1 month later, where he soon fell in line with the privateer Benjamin Hornigold and his quartermaster Ed Thatch. Edward spent the first half of 1713 sailing with these two seasoned sailors on regular sweeps of the Windward Passage. But that year fate threw him another upset. With the signing of the Treaty of Utrecht, all hostile actions between the major empires came to an end, and the prospects of British privateers dried up. Now poor, unemployed, and thousands of miles from home, Edward and his colleagues settled on an island of New Providence in the Bahamas to reconsider their options. These were fanciful days for Edward. He discovered in the small town of Nassau a life quite unlike that which he had left behind. The atmosphere of wild and noisy freedom in the small, stateless encampment overwhelmed and captivated him. The drinking, the gaming, the women, the aimless desire to simply live as one pleased, and yet, as carefree as he was, his beloved Caroline was never far from his mind. If he could make something of himself in the West Indies, working a sugar plantation, perhaps he might win her back after all this time. But an absence of true conviction, habit takes hold fast, and it was only a matter of time before Edward set back out to sea with his mates, to live the life they knew best, no longer privateers, legal and sanctioned, but as pirates now, with an area wit of loyalty to kin and country, earning his fortune by the sword and pistol, and praying his end was never too near. Note, if we can move some of the more unseemly bits of his personality, this is a great backstory. Edward was bound to be a hit. Kinda fucked up they trying to drive the history of it. Pirates, buccaneers, and privateers. Fucking love that. Often used interchangeably, there are a number of important distinctions to make between these infamous high-seas swashbucklers. Pirates, criminals on the open sea who use coercion, intimidation, and violence to rob innocent people of their cargo and transport. The term pirate as a catch-all may be used generally to refer to all who perform acts of larceny on the open ocean. Pirates have been a problem since the advent of long-distance ocean travel. Every age has seen its share of pirates, and every age has cursed their name and romanticized their cause. During the so-called Golden Age of piracy, roughly 1650 to 1725, the majority of pirates were from the British Isles. Most were young men in their 20s, and almost all had already gained some experience as sailors prior to falling into piracy. Buccaneers, though often used as a synonym for pirates now, the term buccaneer refers more specifically to a group of pirates who lived and operated in the West Indies in the middle of the 17th century. Best known for attacking settlements and fortifications on land in large groups, the buccaneers derived their name from the French term boucanier, an instrument used for smoking strips of meat over an open fire, a favorite sort of sustenance for these terrestrial pirates. Privateers. Privateers were non-commissioned sailors who attacked and robbed even a letter of marque by their king, or the king's officials such as governor. Thus the distance between a pirate and a privateer is but a hair's breadth of difference. Pirates simply sail for one monarch fewer. That's fucking awesome that they put this much detail into this game, dude. Oh, you can actually get like a close-up of the ships. That's fucking awesome. A wild pig. The wild pig or bull is a large cousin of the domesticated pig, covered by hairy bristles. They were introduced by Europeans to the Caribbean basin. Columbus himself bought 8 pigs of them from Spain. God damn, why so many, dude? He said, we'll need pig farmers, dude. He said, we'll need bacon. Alright. Wild pigs flourished in the island environment and were hunted by sailors and pirates to provide salted pork on their voyages. That I can understand. Like, that's a reasonable one right there. Salted pork. So basically bacon. Or like jerky. There's still more, I think. Yeah, there's one over here. Let's gotta get over there. I'm positive we can complete this little area. Yeah, I'm just gonna cry. I'm joking.
We could work together on this.
Nah, my man just dipped. Hang on. And there's another one too, over this way. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, I know there's another one. I meant to climb that, and I did not. I don't know why I tried to press Y to synchronize just now, dude. Like, I actually just tried to press Y to synchronize my character. Alright. I'm coming, dude.
Keep your distance!
Oh? Now I'm gonna kill you.
Final decision.
Bye-bye, Duncan Whirlpool.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I would not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust
Oh
that
my
you shall
God.
be welcomed as a brother.
Yeah, so I just looked this up. Columbus really did bring 8 pigs with him to the Americas.
Torres y Ayala.
That's insane, dude.
Let's collect your reward.
He said, dude, I'm gonna go get you a payday for you, dude. Since you are no longer able to do so. Oh, I wasn't trying to, like, jump that. I'm trying to go get this stuff. Dude, we're just going. I'm gonna come back for this, but I don't want to jump down a second time just yet. Yeah. That was not my intention there. Alright, I'm gonna go back real quick. There's more stuff for me to grab back here. Just gonna rotate these. Alright. I think it's what, like, how many skins for the challenge? I hit the wrong button to find out, so it doesn't matter. Be under hunter. I already got 5 animals. Oh, it's 15. I'm not gonna skin all 15 animals. Yeah, that's ridiculous. But I will try and get as many as possible because, you know. But that puts us at 10, so. Then we gotta go back down the way we came. I might actually get all 15 here if I keep running into wild hogs. Just don't run. Ah!
Kingston? No, no. Our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I had merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! Give me one reason I shouldn't vent your skull.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like. I'll pay you. Anything you like. Oh, God. Oh, God. Take my sugar. Take anything you like. I'll pay you. Anything you like. By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, not mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have an uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
This is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
die. Beyonce is a bitch.
Let out some sail!
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike the full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we?
I'm sure as hell fucking have.
Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yield, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who turned his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Reef in, all talk! Sun's out! Let's get moving!
That was Free Willy.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Yeah.
Fantastic work. Very promising. All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. Something wrong? That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
I know.
Impressive, right?
See.
This building is barely 6 months old.
No, you
But Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio
On
for
you.
a few years, since
I don't
2010.
know, I just got on my arm. No, I put it on the floor. I put it on the bed.
Confusing.
I had
fun.
Jesus.
Colorful, action-packed, exciting, and it had real heart.
That just freaked me out there for a minute, dude.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course, edited versions of real history, but only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature, Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll just take a minute, okay?
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique, merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade, your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around. See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, second floor. You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey them, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon?
Those Templos
Nice
were
to
evil.
meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
I have had that made for me.
Calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are.
And then you pour all
Your
the melted
very own
toppings on
Animus
top.
Workstation. This is all yours.
Oh.
So sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need
Basically.
any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor,
So, baby,
Melanie LeMay. You have
do you
been
know that the
registered as part
Escudo
of the Sample 17
is
project.
only used in Cape
Your
Verde
primary
now?
research target
And it-
is Edward James Kenway, born March 10,
Yeah, I did.
1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
I'll plug it in when it's done. No?
lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby.
Yeah.
Misunderstand.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
They don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this perch. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No, they charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married man of their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he says.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers. That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puff a duff. I've led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better...
Tavern! Sort of courtyard interior. My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's official. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
I think I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight!
Oh, he's brought me blind! Go, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe.
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. And close at heel, shitbird! Here I come! You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
I think it's the first time I've gotten that 5 minutes Kill Streak challenge ever, dude. Go ahead and loot these bodies. Then we gotta get back to Steve Mama.
Tengo suficiente bebida para un mes. Y la estrella del mar necesita brea y madera. Dejaré que los chicos se encarguen.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
That field was no fuss.
Ah!
What are you watching over there? What are you watching over there? It's cool as shit.
Take your time,
Got a hug.
Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
It's very beautiful.
Oi!
Huh?
Skulk!
I think it's cool.
I've seen your face before.
That's awesome. I remember that's
Who's next
awesome.
with them pirates down in
I know.
Nassau?
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot.
I think that's awesome. I just kept saying it was awesome.
Edward, is it?
Hey, I warned him.
I got a bow now.
You want a dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Get behind him!
One more. Come on!
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up!
¡Perro inglés!
¡Punto de mira! Intenta despistarlo.
Hell yeah.
Estarán locos. Cobrar esos precios por esta basura.
No llevo eso.
No hay nada de calidad que fuera para la realeza. No pienso. Sí. Está mal de la cabeza si creen que alguien pagará esto. ¡Quédate donde estás! ¡Alto! ¡Que no escape! ¿Creíste que nadie te vería? ¡Saqueador! ¡Buitre! ¡Detenedlo! ¡A mí la guardia! Conocerás la soga por tus pecados.
What?
Estará el muy bastardo.
Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
Dude, the bodies. The bodies, dude.
¡Maldito buitre! ¡Colgarás en menos que canta un gallo! Conocerás la soga por tus pecados. ¡Carroñero! ¡Detenedlo! ¡Avisad a la guardia! ¿De verdad?
Está bien.
I'm just taking my time through the market, dude. Hey. And that was the quickest I've ever taken out a soldier, I think. Holy... Oh, no, no, no. Just gonna go ahead and pop this bad boy. Gotta pickpocket 250 reales. It's 24. I think the most important thing to remember is that my character is just badass, alright? As if nothing had happened. 14. I believe I heard walking. That's him, isn't it? It doesn't matter. I can't catch him apparently. So my apologies, dude. Yeah. Alright.
No sé dónde he dejado mi pastita.
Hey, nice sugar.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where have they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is wee mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What? In my drawers? We'll see what happens.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
Best idea you've had today.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late. Yes, sir. We are very sorry. Our captain delayed us. This would be Captain Mendoza? Yes, sir. He is very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor. Hanging? I love a good hanging. Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go. Right. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Obedece o muere. Date por aludido.
Senor, the hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go. Almost there. This way. This way.
Apenas les quedaba un puñado de pólvora en toda la fuente.
¿Estará mal de la cabeza?
Caballero de su categoría. Bien. Vamos allá.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods, things I can sell, tobacco, rum, sugar.
See, we have much fine sugar. Trades we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
See, sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the casino. The man started to fight last night. He ran, left the sugar behind. Very fine.
That's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No.
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Yo estoy hecho de otra pasta. Me cogió desprevenido.
Pero...
Work your magic.
La miel española es más dulce que ninguna. Compruébalo.
¡Tridente! ¡Tengo línea de tiro!
¡Más rápido! ¡No debemos perderlo!
There's also a chest over here, which is perfect.
¡Alto ahí!
Some bitch, okay. Are you kidding me right now? Well, that sucks for me, doesn't it? God damn it.
¡Un momento!
I'm gonna go ahead and synchronize up here. Okay. Don't die, bitch. Alright, let's just get this over with. My.
¡Tengo en mi línea de tiro! ¡Listo para abrir fuego!
¿Creías que no íbamos a cogerme? ¡Ah! ¡Eso ni lo sueñes, canalla!
Alright. This gets to show us a part of what Kenway actually is like as a man, dude. Normally I would jump off the other way, but... Never missing an opportunity to swipe a few wallets. Oh shit.
Me siento tan sola aquí, pero ¿cómo podía? ¿Esto es una forma rápida de llegar al cielo?
I cannot believe I caught that. Alright, and I gotta go back and get that treasure chest, but it's on the way to Steve Bonnet, so... Oh yeah. this payday real quick. Maybe we'll eat this payday if I get it open.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
Governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
I don't even see this carrier, dude. Yeah, like he's gone.
Mandaron a 5.
Niño tonto. Por eso tus padres son tan...
Otro macadero.
¿Es un tipo de saltimbanqui?
Desista, señor. O avisaré a la guardia.
Otro macadero peor.
¡Ya está bien, detente!
Dicen que Perón tiene alguna...
¡No nos rendimos fácilmente!
Enemigo a tiro, señor.
Oh, I'm not gonna catch that one.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he's expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure. The same. I must say my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah,
Quite. She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy.
Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived. Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet. You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. I like a kick, yes?
Long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, not the opposite.
A friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique. Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. Is a souvenir. Two blades. As is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean... time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner.
Pensarme algo bueno. Soy el más desafortunado del mundo. Dios mío, ¿por qué me castigas?
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she is well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. We were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose.
to guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Damn, dude.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
He's a pirate! He's the pirate! Kenway! Pirate! Pirate captain! Saludos. Bienvenidos, señor. Pirate! Run for your lives!
Now.
¡Se está yendo!
You got plenty of stuff out of that. Like
¡Alto ahí!
¡Disparemos!
¡Allí está!
should be a manuscript down here.
¡Eh! ¡Tú, espera! ¡Detenerlo ya!
¡No escaparás! ¡Vas a morir!
Aight.
Si la limpieza es sinónimo de santidad.
Oiga.
Si yo pudiera examinarme esa
De modo, rey. Ojo con lo que hace.
I think it's 5 times. The golden boy. Would it be Hunter? No, it would be Hunter. Okay.
Good morning, Duncan. Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward! Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade.
Oh, damn. It's a long
I'm told
time
your
to be
surname
wanting
is
somebody.
Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer
Doubt
to my
that.
residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
See, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race.
Just watch
Its
an
worth
assassin
is
go by
without
off screen.
measure.
Precursor race.
Like at
I
the edge
see.
of it.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
There's one up
A
there.
pity. But the map you delivered with a blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Forrest. The
We're exposed. Something is on. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! On the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Yeah, but
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
damn, dude. Knocked him right the fuck out,
Well
dog.
done, lapdog. Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, you set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see out Ramadan, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for Egypt.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
church is next. Ah.
Come, let's have a toast.
Layman and what to do. Me and Paul before we started the ship. I'm gonna eat some of this rice real quick, chat. Alright. I'm doing my thing again. Let's start this mission. Dude.
God, sink me for this pit.
Down with that.
1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it was like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that would be worth. Sell that to the right person, and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
If I can stay out of combat.
¡No te muevas! No sería tan descabellado.
Podría estar aquí.
See, now I'm gonna be in some fights. Guess we're not staying out of combat. Yeah, babe. Give a what? Okay. Hang on, babe, and I'll look. I'm breaking into this place, so I just give me a minute. Somebody slew the whole fucking... Oh! Flatulence Prime. Oh my god, Flatulence Prime, the new Transformer.
Basta ya!
Going to hell for that one.
What is your true name, bro?
It's Captain Pissed Off.
Bien que pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? You set him free.
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with a treasure crate.
Wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
He said you did, yes, but you robbed us of Duncan Whirlpool.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port.
I think that she thinks you're a drunk.
Quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Pónmetela rápido.
You hungry? Now what's your plan, mate?
Find a weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta.
Soldier!
Unlucky lads. Christ,
use
the
the
seas
weapon.
are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming!
Hurricane. Jesus.
¡Alto! Esto no da mucho. ¡Rápido! ¡Que no se escabulla!
¡Puedo darle! ¡No irás a ningún lado!
Alright. I'm just a fucking badass.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
Yeah.
So
that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in the sea. I'll make my way to it.
Yeah, dude, you can just die. Let's go. Sail with me.
His favor. You're sailing with me.
I follow you to hell for this, mate.
Alright, let's roll. Hey, that was a smooth transition between those attacks, so.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
You tell him, Hemway.
Preparaos para partir, casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros?
Alright. Let's roll, boys.
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
We're gonna coast around back. get up down here, man.
Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura. Alto ahí. Veamos tus tripas. Deja de retorcerte, pirata. ¿Me entiendes?
There we go. I don't know why it was fucking
We're going top
having
side.
trouble picking.
Be ready.
We're about to pull this out of a...
¡Rápido, por el amor de Dios, moveos!
Lay aboard, lads! Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming! The man speaks true, you lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane!
Hell yeah, dude.
Watch on those galleons! Trouble! They won't! Far too slow for this weather! Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here. These men know their place. They'll see us home. Fire! I don't want fire! Fire! On your mark, fire! Working on it hard, sir! Ready to cover, sir! Push your right through there! Down in the tree! All weather there, just hold her in!
Hell yeah.
Look out, man! I see it. Race! Brace yourself! Water spout!
Wow. Fuck, dude.
Steer clear of that thing!
Yeah, I figured. I'm about to pull this fucking ship out of the jaws of Neptune himself, dude.
Hold for now, but damn ground it all on! Water spout, man! Stay away!
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
It's not looking good. Steady as she goes, man. You will be dragged down to our death. Fasten yourselves! Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble. They won't. Far too slow for this weather. Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here. These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Water spout, man! Stay away! It's not looking good! Steady as she goes, man!
I need this water spout not to get this close to land, dude.
Killer wave to starboard!
Oh shit, we gotta face this one head on too.
Surely we are nearing our goal.
Surely we are nearing our goal. Godfrey Elijah, we made it.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune.
That you did, Kenway.
Much thanks for your aid back then.
Adewale.
Yeah.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home! Made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor.
Fuck yeah.
I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck
Everything
this
okay
morning.
out there?
and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linen stocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs, touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaws.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
I left from the pool, I got from the tide, I found so fine and dandy. Ho! That bully rough house, the bully rough house, sailing like the rough house. Ho! Ease off the wind! Crew up! Crew up! Coat and all that's in. Hold down and crew up! Throw those men! I sing so go, I sing so go, sailing like the sing so go.
Didn't miss, that's unfortunate for me. I missed. I need to save one of these bullets for one of those iguanas, dude. Hey. This should give us a treasure map. What is this thing? Boat.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Hey, we did good with that, dude.
Goose to catch the wind!
Alright, we're gonna call it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are